Now, you didn't get here by accident. You got here by doing everything yourself, answering every call yourself, walking the floor at 6 a.m. because if you didn't, who would? Outworking every person in the building, including yourself on a bad day. And it worked. It got you here. But here's the part nobody wants you to hear. The exact instincts that build this company are probably the same ones capping it right now. Now give me 3 minutes, because this is the conversation most business owners never have with themselves until it's too late to matter. Now here's what nobody tells you around your year 5 or year 15 or year 25. The habits that got you off the ground have a shelf life. The hustle, the control, the I'll just handle it myself. At some point your business stops needing a hero. It starts needing a system. That's a completely different job. There's an old business book called What Got You Here Won't Get You There. It was written for executives, not factory owners, but honestly it lands harder in manufacturing because this industry rewards exactly the traits that eventually box you in. Knowing every machine on the floor, catching every mistake before it ships, being the one person nothing runs without. That's not leadership. That's a bottleneck wearing the owner's name. And I say that with real respect because I've watched sharp, hard-working people hit a ceiling they've built themselves, one good decision at a time. You can usually see it in the symptoms. Revenue plateaus right around the point where you can't personally touch everything anymore. Good people leave because every decision still funnels through your desk. And if you've ever thought about eventually selling, an appraiser will tell you fast. A company that only runs because of you isn't worth what you think it's worth. So what actually gets you to the next stage? Not more hours, not another 8-hour week disguised as a dedication, a different playbook, one built on strategy instead of survival. Decisions that scale the business, not just decisions that get you through Friday. That means stepping back from the floor long enough to see the whole company. Pricing, positioning, who takes over when you finally take a real vacation. The stuff that never gets attention because the phone keeps ringing. Now that's exactly the strategy sprint is built for. 2 focused days off the floor working through real strategic questions your business has been waiting on. And walking away with an actual plan, not another notebook full of good intentions. If what got you here has quietly stopped being enough, that's not a failure. That's proof you're ready for what's next. Now the strategy sprint is how you build it, and details are below. So let's talk.